দর্শক বন্ধুরা বিয়ন্ড স্পোর্টসে স্বাগত। আপনারা জানেন আগামীকাল আরও একটি ডার্বি ইস্টবেঙ্গল মুখোমুখি মোহামেডান স্পোর্টিংয়ের। তবে জানেন যে ইস্টবেঙ্গল বিগত বেশ কিছুদিন চোট আঘাত থেকে শুরু করে সমর্থকদের প্রতিবাদ এবং সব কিছু নিয়ে ইস্টবেঙ্গল শিবির কিন্তু জর্জরিত এবং এই বিষয় আপনারা জানেন গতকাল প্রতিবাদও হয়েছে। ইস্টবেঙ্গল অনুশীলনের পর সমর্থকদের একাংশের একটা প্রতিবাদ হয়েছে এবং সব সমর্থকরা কিন্তু ইস্টবেঙ্গলের পারফরমেন্সে কিন্তু তারা একেবারেই বীতশ্রদ্ধ এবং বিশেষ করে কিছু বিদেশি নির্বাচন দলের ফুটবলারদের পারফরমেন্স নিয়ে তারা কিন্তু প্রচণ্ড বিরক্ত। তবে আজকে সাংবাদিক সম্মেলনে কোচ অস্কার ব্রুজন এবং মেসি বৌলি ফুটবলার তাদের দুজনকে প্রশ্ন করা হয়েছিল যে এই যে এজিটেশন, সমর্থকদের প্রতিবাদ, সমর্থকদের ধৈর্যচ্যুতি ঘটছে এত বছর একটা ক্লাবের সেরকমভাবে ট্রফি নেই, সেখানে কোচ যেমনটা জানালেন যে গত ম্যাচের পারফরমেন্সের পর আমরা কিন্তু সত্যিই সমর্থকদের ভালোবাসার সমর্থন ডিজার্ভ করি না। গত ম্যাচে যে পারফরমেন্স হয়েছে সেটা সত্যিই সেমফুল এবং আমি নিজেও বুঝতে পারি সমর্থকদের এই প্রতিবাদ। তবে একটা জিনিস তিনি আবারও পরিষ্কার করে দিলেন যে সমর্থকদের প্রতিবাদ হওয়াটাই কিন্তু তাদের কাছে মোটিভেশন, কারণ এই যদি প্রতিবাদ না থাকতো তাহলে হয়তো তাদের কাছে সেই বিষয় বা তারা ভাবতো যে হয়তো সমর্থকরা ক্লাবটাকে নিয়ে চিন্তিত নয়। তবে কালকের এজিটেশনটাকে নিয়ে তিনি বলেছেন এটা আমাদের কাছে এক্সট্রা মোটিভেশন, কারণ সমর্থকরা যে এখনও ক্লাব নিয়ে ভাবছেন এটাই তাদেরকে আগামী ম্যাচগুলোয় চলার আলাদা অনুপ্রেরণা দেবে। এবং গত ম্যাচ যেটা হয়েছে সেটা সমর্থকদের যে তারপর এরকম বিরক্ত হওয়া, এরকম প্রতিবাদ হওয়া সেটাই স্বাভাবিক বলে মনে করছেন কোচ অস্কার ব্রুজন। মেসি বৌলিও যেমন জানালেন যে যেহেতু ইস্টবেঙ্গল এরকম একটা সমর্থক বেষ্টিত ক্লাব, সেখানে এরকম একটা পারফরমেন্স হলে হতাশ হওয়া, সমর্থকদের প্রতিবাদ এগুলোই কিন্তু নর্মাল বিষয়। তবে এইগুলোকে পাথেয় করেই তারা কিন্তু মোহামেডান স্পোর্টিং ম্যাচে ঘুরে দাঁড়াতে চাইছেন এবং তবে চোট আঘাতে অনেক ফুটবলার, কোচ আলাদা করে নাম বলতে রাজি হননি, তবে চোট আঘাতে অনেক ফুটবলারকে যেই পাওয়া যাবে না সেটা তিনি পরিষ্কার করে দিলেন এবং বোঝা যাচ্ছে যেমনটা অনুশীলন দেখেছিলাম সেলিস জিকসানকে নিয়ে একটা সন্দেহ আছে এই দুজনকে, এছাড়া নাওরে মাহেশ আজ অনুশীলন করেনি। সাউল ক্রেসপোর শারীরিক অবস্থা নিয়েও কিন্তু আগের ম্যাচের পরেই কিন্তু তিনি কোচ অস্কার জানিয়েছিলেন যে এখনও চূড়ান্ত ম্যাচ খেলার অবস্থায় নেই সাউল, সেটা তার ভুল হয়েছে তাকে ম্যাচে নামানোর, তিনি সরাসরি স্বীকারই করেছিলেন। তো বেশ কিছু প্লেয়ারকে, প্রথম একাদশের প্লেয়ারকে ছাড়াই মোহামেডানের বিরুদ্ধে নামতে হবে, এটা কিন্তু কোচ অস্কার নিজেও স্বীকার করে নিলেন। কি বললেন কোচ অস্কার ব্রুজন এবং ফুটবলার মেসি বলি, চলুন সেটাই শুনে নেওয়া যাক।
The last game is not a reference. The process that we were following the last few games and weeks is very far from the performance that we offer here in our last game. Actually, I feel absolutely ashamed of not matching a game in terms of attitude, intensity, energy, ambition. Then we can come to discuss all the technical and tactical parts. But in the ISL, when you think that you are doing good things and probably when you put players, considering that the last game was a final and we wanted to make that run of 6 games, probably it's also a mistake of the coach not understanding that some players that were there were more a wish from my side that to find their best moment of form, but the reality is what happened on the pitch. We suffered a lot in the first half. We had to do a lot of modifications, especially on the left side. The good part is that in the second half we did quite okay 35 minutes, but the last goal in the last action with another individual mistake and the 3-0 at home with our fans there, I repeat, it was a shame for all of us. Say that, this was a long week, this was a difficult week, this was a week that we were using to bring back that level of performance that, for example, we have in the previous game with Mumbai, and when we compete with Goa, and when we compete with the good teams of the ISL. We feel that we are in debt totally with our fans because of their unconditional support, and it's true that all of us right now probably we don't deserve to be part of this big club, of this big investment, and we need to think well how we are going to finish the season, because I can tell personally that I feel ashamed on what happened in the last game. It's going to be for sure a reaction tomorrow. The boys have been practicing very well, working hard, and one of the differences that we have this week is that we are going to focus much more on ourselves than on talking about the rival, the qualities, the tactics, what they do. Mohamedan is a team that they are also in a tough situation. For sure, their fighting spirit tomorrow is going to be there. We know what is Badu. He's going to instigate that on the team. It's their home game. They are also desperate to try to finish the season with wins. So if we can match the intensity, the fighting spirit, the ambition and the willing to win the game, I think that our side tomorrow should be better, and we need to come back to the winning ways and try to finish the season of the ISL in the best possible note.
We have a few questions for Rafael before we return to coach.
Yes, as I'm saying before, I'm very happy to be there. And as you said, I think the past is already past. The most important now, we are from East Bengal, and I know East Bengal is a big club with a big history, and I'm here to help. That's why I accept to join this project. And our main goal for the end of the season is to finish well. We still have 5 games for ASL, and then we have AFC Challenge Cup next month. But tomorrow is the most important day. Tomorrow is a big game. It's a derby against a good team also, even the last in the table. So we are focused on that, and that's it. Yes, as you said, we are professional. And if you are professional, it's same like you. You should have a motivation every day when you wake up in the morning and before you sleep. It's the same for us. We are here to play for this club because this club is our boss. We are here for the club, so we have to fight every day to give the joy to the fan, to the owner, to everyone who support East Bengal, and also for ourselves, our family, have our friends, they watch you every day. So if as a professional you don't have this motivation, you cannot be here. It's better you change the job, maybe you go to somewhere to play something, you are relaxed. But as a professional, we have to get this motivation every day. And our goal, as I said, is to finish the season well, for us to build our confidence, because we have a challenge next month, is AFC Challenge Cup, but also for our fans. Yesterday I saw the fan was very hungry, were upset. This is normal, this is football. But what I can say, we are not here to give them more shame. We are here to fight for them, and we hope with their support we can achieve big goal for the team, and we can relook new well for East Bengal and enjoy East Bengal. That's all.
No, it's an extra motivation, not an extra pressure. Having our fans there, they have all the right to do that. They are entitled to do that, and actually, if they don't mind, is that we have a problem in the whole club. So having our fans protesting with the situation is what I told you before. Maybe we need to make an introspection, we have to make auto-criticism, and we need to understand that we don't deserve to be in this club. If we continue getting losses, if we continue fighting for the last positions of the table, we don't deserve to be in this club. And I apply this for coaches, for players, for management, and for everybody. This is the reality, and if we want to fight about that, and if we want to be against, and why the fans are doing this, is that we have a problem. The ones that are right are the fans, and the ones that we are not doing what is expected, we are not matching the expectation. The reality is not matching the expectation. We are not doing what the means of this club are there, and as you see, the critics, it comes to all of us, players, coaches, management, and the ones that we cannot say nothing, we just need to accept it. And as you say, is this pressure? No, this is motivation. We don't accept this reality. We are happy with their expectation, and this pain, we want to convert it in good performances, in good results, and challenge for titles. I'm not going to hide this, and in the moment we consider that we cannot do that, we cannot be in this club.
For the AFC championship, and then give chances to the players and see the team and build up the team. What will be your primary focus?
Right, it's good that you made this question because in reality we have a lot of things to do. One thing is that it's almost impossible qualifying on the top 6, which was the objective that we set at the beginning of the season and what we try to do until our last game here at home, but we have to be realistic and not cheating ourselves and the people around. So the objective of reaching the top 6 is very, very difficult. Jumping one position more in the ISL, we are in 11th position, is 6 points. And we don't have in favor the goal average, and we have 5 games. So what I'm trying to say is that we are gonna, right now it seems that we are gonna end in 11 or in 12th position, so at least let's try to jump on the standings, because for us, I can tell you that it's not gonna be the same finishing in 8, in 9, in 10, in 11 or in 12. It's been 2 months that we are, no, 1 month and a half, actually we were a long time in the 12th position. We could jump 1 position. All of you know the deficit of the 6 first games of the season, and if you analyze the last 15 games since there was the change in of the coach in the team, our position is not that bad. So we are in that group. In terms of the last 15 games, we are in that group of teams fighting for the playoffs, and probably the way forward, as you say, is keep minded of what this team need to do, because we still have big challenges this season, and the club, I think that they have a big responsibility also with our community and our fan base, because it's Bengal. Nobody here is happy with the current position in the ISL, and I'm sure that when they start planning for the next season, finally East Bengal is going to be a real contender for, again, fighting for trophies, because this is the meaning of this club.